Hello, the world. Skwirls here from the R&D, and I am starting anew here on the world. Skwirls here from the R&D. Oh, that's funny. And I am starting anew here on. Oh, that's really funny. Skwirls here from the R&D. Oh, that's funny. And I am starting anew here on. Oh, that's really funny. What is like? What's playing? Oh, that's funny. And I am starting anew here on. Oh, that's really funny. What is like? What's playing? Oh, that's funny. And I am starting anew here on. Oh, that's really funny. What is like? What's playing? That's weird. Something is playing, and I can't tell what it is. Oh, that's really funny. What is like? What's playing? That's weird. Something is playing, and I can't tell what it is. Oh, that's really funny. What is like? That's weird. Something is playing, and I can't tell what it is. Kinda weird. Something is playing and I can't tell what it is. Kinda weird. Something is playing and I can't tell what it is. Kinda weird. You guys are hearing that, right? It's not just me. Kinda weird. You guys are hearing that, right? It's not just me. It's gotta be... You guys are hearing that, right? It's not just me. Oh, I think I know what it is. It's gotta be... Haha! Eureka! I found it. Okay, so that was a little weird. Sorry about that, anyone watching right now. I had my Twitch channel up from earlier. I was messing with stuff on Twitch, and apparently it was still a Google Chrome tab with my Twitch page was still up in the background, and that's where the echo was coming from. And so it would echo, and that echo would get recorded in XSplit, and then XSplit would broadcast it to Twitch, and that would get, it was just this ending loop, or never-ending loop. But anyway, what I was saying was, starting anew here on Final Fantasy XIV. I've been playing. I started playing Final Fantasy XIV right when it first came out, when it was a crappy game, and literally played it for like 6 or 7 months before I finally admitted to myself that the game was much less than what I had hoped it would be. I like literally pre-ordered Collector's Edition. I got like a little birth certificate thing. Saying who my first character is and everything. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, so you can see at the bottom left or bottom right of the screen, it says Veteran Rank 4. Obviously, I haven't played very much, but it says Veteran Reward Rank 4. Total days subscribed 690. Yeah, so I'm super excited to get back into this game. I've been missing playing an MMO, you know, a game where I can continually progress my character, and Final Fantasy XIV is definitely one of those. If you get super tired of whatever job class you're playing as, all you need to do is switch weapons and go to another guild, and you can kind of level up anew. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to be streaming today. I don't usually stream on Saturdays, much less a Saturday afternoon. I've actually got the boys upstairs, so if at any point in time they decide to come downstairs and ravage the stream, I'll do my best to hit the BRB button. Yeah, you might see the boys here in a little bit if they decide that they can't play along very well together by themselves upstairs. But my wife should be home any minute, and so again, I'm not sure how much time I've got to stream tonight, or this afternoon. So I'm going to go ahead and start the character creation process here, and we'll kind of see how far into it we get. But something I do want to note, I am not planning on doing like a continuous, like day after day after day after day stream of Final Fantasy XIV like I did with 15. 15 was very plot driven. Not that this isn't plot driven, but 15 is a single player game, right, with a definitive start and a definitive end. So I wanted to make sure that I got that Let's Play completed. With Final Fantasy XIV, I want to be playing an MMO again. That's just me personally, and Final Fantasy XIV is where it's at for me. So I'll be playing this periodically, intermixing it with my continued Let's Play, hopefully to completion soon, of Final Fantasy IX, as well as some playing through of a game called Raft, which was recently released on Steam, as well as as well as some Brawlhalla. You saw me playing that yesterday afternoon. I've been really liking that game just as a mindless kind of, I don't know, random brawling type game, fighting game. So I like the Lalafell guys just because they're short and cute, and my name is Skwirls, so that makes sense, right? So we're gonna do Lalafell there. Alright, pose. View your character in a standing pose. A unique standing pose? Or just standing? Okay, and then viewing him as his race attire or as my job attire, which I haven't selected my job yet, or in small clothes. Ah, that's what small clothes is, nothing. And then various environments that you can view your character's background in, which is kind of cool. Interesting here. And then you can even change, well, you can't adjust the time of day, but also my graphics settings, currently I have them set for maximum settings, and I don't appear to be experiencing any issues as of yet, so of course we'll see how that fares going onward. But yeah, we're gonna check mark this and keep going. Plainsfolk or Dunefolk. So something to note here are the starting attributes. They are slightly different for each, I believe. Yes, they are. I plan on playing a healer class. I have almost never played a healer class from start to finish in any of the MMOs that I've played. I played World of Warcraft. I played what was that game? Starts with an A, I think. Yep, can't think of it. But that game, I played Rift. I've played Final Fantasy 11 as well as now 14. So, I mean, I've played a few different MMOs over the years, and I've never played through a healer. So I want to be a scholar is what I'm going for job class-wise, which means I need to start as an arcanist. And that means I'm going to want some intelligence in mind, if I'm not mistaken. Now, which one more so? It actually looks like... So there's a little more dexterity as a Plainsfolk, but Dunesfolk have more mind and less dexterity. Otherwise, that's the only difference. So I feel like that means I need to be a Dunesfolk guy to really maximize my stats for this particular job class. So I'll confirm that. And here comes the insanely more complicated piece. So I like being as short as I possibly can. Well, almost as short as I can, just because that's me. Approximately 35.3 inches tall. Wow, not a whole lot of playroom there. You're all in the 30s. Alright, so we will be exactly 36 inches tall. Then it's easy for me to remember. I'll be exactly 3 feet. There we go. Skin color, I always try to make these guys look as close to me as I possibly can, and right now I've got a decent tan from the summer. We'll go with that. Can I zoom in here? Yeah, I can. Cool. How about... No, I'm not black. There we go. Something like that. Let's go with that. That? Yeah, that. Alright. Hairstyle. I don't like anything too radical. That's not bad. Interesting. Let's go with... I've used this so many times in the past. It's a very emo look. Again, I like trying to make these guys look as close to me as possible. I'm kind of liking that one. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that one. The part is the wrong way for my hair, but hey, you know, it's all good. Whoa, check out that hair. They got some new stuff going on here that I don't remember from the past. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of cool too. That's not bad. That's kind of just ridiculously crazy. What else they have here? I'm feeling that one right now. I think. Yeah, it's a little messier than this one. That one's pretty clean cut. Oh, that one's super clean cut. Dang. That one looks just like me. Well, alright, we're gonna have a little GQ Lullafell. Yep. Hair color. We'll make it pretty black, because I have pretty black hair. I won't go 100% black. I like the little grayness to it. That's kind of cool. Should I go this way with it? No, that's too gray. There we go. There we go. Not too shabby. Ooh, I can do highlights too? That's pretty cool. What highlight color should I do? A little gray highlights or little white highlights here. Oh, that's not too shabby. But if I'm doing that, I feel like I should be blacker. Oh, check that out. That's pretty cool. My hair's graying. In real life, it's graying, so I might as well throw that into the game a little. Look at that. Ooh. Do that, maybe? Yeah, I'm feeling it. Okay. My face. My face. Let's see. Can I go more almondy? There we go. Jaw. I think I need something rounder. Let's go with that. And eye shape. What do my eyes look like? Speaking of eyes, by the way, kind of crazy. I just scheduled LASIK surgery for a week from this coming Monday, for the 17th. So yeah, kind of crazy. I'm a little nervous. I'm quite nervous actually, but I've been wanting this since like middle school. I've had glasses since early elementary school, and yeah, I'm ready to be out of glasses for sure. I like the big eyes. I don't think my eyes are quite that big, but I kind of like them. Or type 3. Type 3 is more Asian-y. I don't think my eyes are quite that Asian. Let's go with that. Iris size. Small or large? Small or large? We're going to go with large. Eye color will give me some pretty brown eyes. There we go. Eyebrows. I got some pretty thick eyebrows. I mean, they're not like unibrow, so I'm glad I don't even have that option here, but... we'll go with those. And nose. Okay. Cute little button nose. I mean, I got like a flatter nose in real life. So that's probably best. Yeah. Mouth. I'm feeling the first one. That's fine for me. Lip color? Really? Is that even going to matter? I don't think that matters a whole heck of a lot. Oh, okay. That's if I wanted lip color. Yeah, let's go with none. Ear shape. I want smaller ears. My ears aren't that bad. I think type 3 is the smallest. Yeah. Type 3. There we go. Where am I at? Ear size. Oh, I can even make them smaller. Perfect. Facial features. I'm gonna go with none. And traditionally I've done... Oh wait, no, these are like earrings and stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool. Whoa. Nope. Traditionally I have done like the little goatee thing. But I've been clean shaven lately, so... 1 earring, 2 earrings, which earring? Or none. We'll go with none. Tattoos. I have some tattoos in real life, but none of them are on my face. And I don't know if I'm feeling either of these, so... Nope. Tattoo color. Face paint. kind of cool. Oh, you can get a little heart. That's cute. Whoa, that's crazy. You can paint half your face, man. Alright, my time today is dwindling even more. So I might just get done character creation and that'd be about it. Alright, we're just gonna go with none, I think. Face paint color, voice. I think I'll go with that one. It looks like he needs a high-pitched voice because he's so tiny, so we're going to go with that one. And we will confirm all of that. Save appearance data, yes. Sure, we'll save it to slot 1. Yes. Data saved. Okay. I don't remember if date of birth does anything at all, but I'm going to make it pretty close to mine, so we're going to go with the 23rd of... How many months are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you can actually make it like your real date of birth, which would be 10/23 in this case. Cool. Confirm. Alright, and these do matter, I think, a little bit. I just don't remember... Which one matters for the scholar? Probably this one. Wisdom, knowledge, commands the element of water. It's most depicted as reserved scholar holding a staff. Yeah, we'll go with that one, since I am trying to be a scholar anyway. Alright, Disciples of Magic. I want to be an Arcanist, which means I'll start in Limsa Laminsa. In the past, I've started at Ul'dah, but I want to be an Arcanist really bad, so we're just going to go with this one. That's fine. Once upon a time, like, Ul'dah made sense for me personally, because I just liked the whole, like, seclusion of that city. But lately, my life has made a turn in real life to where I'm involved in a lot of cities. So Limsa Laminsa being a very large city, with a port and harbor and all that jazz is kind of cool. Arcanist, Aether. Arcanist also able to summon forth the familiar known as Carbuncle to carry out their bidding. I'm just kind of reading through them a little bit here. Alright, I just want to make sure one more confirmation that Arcanist is actually what I'm trying to go for here. Because that would stink to pick it and it not be right. I think this is right, though. Let me pull up this job guide really quick on my phone. Scholar. Starting job. Prerequisite class, Arcanist. Alright. That's it. Arcanist it is. You've selected Lamia as your starting world. Proceed. I didn't want Lamia. I wanted Exodus, I thought. No, select another one. I wanted Exodus. I figured this was a good, oh, look. XP bonuses are currently being granted to all new players created on this world. In other words, they need players. So we're going to go with that one. And... Huh. Okay. As you can see, I've got characters on other worlds, obviously. I have played this game previously. So Exodus and confirm. And now I pick my name, so my name will be Skwirls. My surname, in my very, very original one, my surname was Tomorrow, because at the excuse me, because at the time I was in college, or I had just finished college, something like that, and I was doing my own kind of like solo gig thing with music, and my alias in the music realm was Skwirls of Tomorrow, so it made sense. I'm Skwirls of Tomorrow, right? So in this case, I thought about going back to my surname, my original Skwirls Tomorrow type character, but I feel like it would be doing a disservice to that original character, and I like to be I don't know, I'm a little sentimental when it comes to some certain things. So this being in honor of my gaming channel and the streaming and all that jazz, my surname will be RND, and apparently I can't capitalize it, but Skwirls of... Oh, let me actually do this. My surname will be theRND. Which, of course, everyone that reads that is just going to read THRND. But I'll know, and you'll know what it really is. I am Skwirls of theRND. There we go. Confirm. Skwirls THRND. I like it. I like it. Begin new game with this character. Okay. What's funny is I believe my wife is actually on her way home, like, right now. So I might have to hit BRB or something. Hopefully I can pause a cutscene. But if not, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. I honestly don't remember all of the story for this, so I am kind of excited to be going through the plot again.
Here.
I was like, I didn't pick earrings for him. But it has some dressed in Arcanist, I think, stuff. Of course, I believe this beginning stuff changes depending on like your class that you pick and stuff. I think. I'm not positive on that. There's my class attire. All right. Oi. You all right, lad? I guess I do have earrings. Huh. You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. Rolling of the ship. Oh, rolling of the ship got your stomach churning, has it? Don't seem like seasickness now that I look at you. It'll be the ether then, I reckon. Some are more sensitive to stuff than others, see, and we ain't too far from Vilbrand now, which is chock full of aetherites. No need to fret, though, you'll soon get used to it. Or it might as well have been bloomin' seasickness, ships leaping around like a demented chocobo today. Yay, chocobos. I reckon I might head out on deck, get myself a breath of fresh air. Limsa Lamensa's still a far way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake and all, how's about you keep me company till we get there? Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? Any road, Brennan's the name, and peddlin's me trade. Ah, smell that salty sea breeze. Now then, lad, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of them new adventurers. I knew it, going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret to that travel adventuring's a risky business these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Gain power, to win glory, amass fortune. Meh. I don't know. Well, if you ain't inclined to tell, I ain't about to pry. Might be as old Brennan's a chatterbox. Okay, anyway. We all have secret, though, don't we? Me, dozens. And I'd rather they stayed secret, too, which is why I don't go sticking my nose out where it ain't welcome. Just remember, though, there are more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, that's a fact. Ship's off the starboard bow, pirate colors. Pirates? Have you no sense? Get below. What's the world coming to? Pirates firing on a ship flying Lamensan colors. They either have boatloads of balls or bugger for brains. You can rest easy, friends. We made it out of Canyon Range. And no buccaneers bark will catch this flying temptress when the wind's in her sails. That was too close. Glad one of us kept his head on his shoulders. I reckon I'd have lost mine otherwise. If them pirates gave up the chase, we must be close to port. Let's head on up to the deck and have a look, shall we? By the by, is this your first trip to Limsa Lamensa? I'll just say yes. Is it? Well then, let us journey to itinerant tell you... I can't even talk right now. Itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. Prides itself on naval power. Weren't too long ago this place was ruled by pirates, but thanks to the current admiral's civilized and influence, the city-state could almost pass for a respectable nation. You'd never guess she was once a rum-swilling buccaneer herself. Of course, most folk ain't so quick to change. I should have said, yeah, no, this is not my first trip to Limsa Lamensa. Alright, I'm gonna skip through some of this chatter because it is just that. It's just chatter. Land ho. I'll try to read what's important or when I have opportunity to, but as I've mentioned multiple times now, I don't have a whole lot of time. My wife's almost home, and I'm going to have to stop this stream here in a sec. Nation blessed by the ocean, ocean's bounties and beloved. Okay. We're about to see the city, I think. Maybe.
On a windswept isle in the southwestern corner of the realm, amidst the roiling waves of the Lotano Sea, lies the maritime city-state of Limsa Lominsa. To this haven for bandits and brigands, cutthroats and curs, seekers of both freedom and fortune, comes a lone adventurer. Lone yet not alone, for the hero's arrival has drawn the gaze of the nation's patron deity, Lim Lane. What realm-shaking fate has she descried in the churning waters of this mortal's future?
And here, this is where we part ways. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares. Then it's on to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this by way of thanks for saving my butt earlier. Didn't really save his butt, but hey, you know, whatever. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. In other words, I need to be awesome, and you'll like me more.
Through peril and hardship, discovery and triumph, may the navigator guide this brave soul on his life's voyage. Till sea swallows all.
And there we have it, folks. Final Fantasy XIV. Final Fantasy XIV, which, by the way, I do have Heaven's Word and Storm's Blood. Both of the expansion packs. Storm's Blood came out last year. I have both of them. They're installed. So when I get to that point, I'll be able to explore that content. There's our first Aetheryte. That's a big one. Those are for, like, quick travel, and I think it's mostly quick travel. Traditionally, I would think that that would be a save point, but this being an MMO, you don't really have to save. I'm just waiting for the first moment that I can actually control my character, and we'll probably call it a day. Hey, you there! I mean you, this is my district, and I make it my business to know all the scum that washes up in it. An adventurer fresh off the boat, is it? Well then. Allow one of Limsa Lominsa's finest to set you on the right path. Hop to it, lad. I haven't got all day. And this is where we start controlling, and they tell us basic controls of how to move our character and all that jazz. Yep, welcome to Limsa Lominsa, bustling city-state filled with scoundrels and brigands, the rough-cut diamond of the Lotano Sea. Please select the control scheme you wish to use, mouse and keyboard. Follow the instructions to be your character and adjust the position of the camera. When you're ready to proceed, speak to that dude. Alright, open the Final Fantasy XIV Lodestone Play Guide in your default browser. Oh, there's a play guide? Oh, that's cool. No, but I know now that I can look it up later. Alright, here we go. I can kind of do this, move around a bit. Cool. Right click still does that. Initiating quests. Okay, cool. So, obviously I've done basically nothing. I wonder if I can move this. Sweet, I can move it. Let's put it somewhere. I don't know. We'll put it here for now, just a little below me. But I am going to end the stream here, guys. I think I can... Yeah, I can exit game from here or log out, yeah. So I am going to end the stream here. I might be playing tonight. I don't know yet. It depends on various plans. So I see that there are a couple of you guys watching. I apologize that literally I've gotten nowhere in this game. I just got through character creation and the starting opening cinematic, and then it said Final Fantasy XIV gave me control of my character, and now I got to call it quits for the afternoon. But as you can see in the top right, it is 2:37 p.m. That's East Coast time, and normally I do not stream on Saturday afternoons, and I don't even stream on Saturday nights. But while I'm on that subject, I do want to say that I have a new streaming schedule going forward. I am up every morning at about 5 o'clock, 5:30ish, making coffee for my wife before she leaves for her work in the mornings on the weekdays. So I figure rather than going back to sleep, why don't I just stay up and all the way up until the time I have to take the boys to the babysitter and to start my work day, which is about 2 or 3 hours, I can stream every morning. So I know that that's stupid early in the morning for people in the United States, but if you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, you can obviously watch, or even on Twitch, you can watch the past broadcast afterwards. So if you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the R&D and hit that notification bell so that you know when we do go live and when there's new video content to watch. But otherwise, guys, this is the start of this. I'm going to see if I get time to play tonight so that I can actually start playing the game itself rather than just get through character creation. But for those that stopped by, hey, appreciate it, really do. As always, guys, stay squirrely. Catch you next time.